Do you struggle with test anxiety? I know a lot of my students do. I've been teaching for 23 years online. I know a thing or two about test anxiety. I've helped a lot of students with test anxiety. Hang around just a minute and let me give you some tips on how to deal with test anxiety. First of all, you need to go into the exam as calm as possible. One of the things I tell my students is they should have a ritual that they use before they start their exam that helps to release serotonin and dopamine into the brain to help relax the brain. The way you can do that is, first of all, you can find what I call a fight song. Find a video, music video that really communicates to you that either you're calm or that you are strong, you know that you will succeed. The example I always give is the song from Disney's Frozen, Let It Go. Once you pick your song, then during the exam, you can use that song when you get anxious to go over and over in your head. The song Let It Go, you could sing in your head over and over, let it go, let it go, let it go. That's going to help to release serotonin and dopamine into the brain, which will help to relax the brain. You can also, in your pre-test routine, try to get some oxytocin to the brain by watching something that makes you laugh. You could watch puppy videos, baby laughing videos, just anything that's going to put a smile on your face before you contact the proctor or you start your exam. Then the next thing is when you're in the exam, you're going to find that there are going to be your anxiety will rise. It's good to understand that you're experiencing the fight, flight, or freeze syndrome because you're feeling anxious and threatened. Your alarm system has gone off. But when you feel that happening, if your anxiety moves from a 3 to a 5, it's time to intervene and get control of those emotions and turn that fight, flight, or freeze alarm system off. The way you do that is with your rational mind and start taking control of things. You've got to change what you're thinking. You've got to get in touch with the prefrontal cortex of the brain, which is the part of the brain that controls your thinking. The way you do that is you change your focus. You can do that by counting. I prefer counting something in the room. For example, on my desk, I have some Mardi Gras beads that my grandson gave me. I could just sit and count those beads until I felt centered again. And then finally, you should go through the exam one time, clicking and answering all the questions that you then go back through the exam on the ones that you have to use your test taking skills on. Think through those and use a process of elimination. Once before you turn the exam in, go through one more time and make sure you haven't made any careless mistakes. These tips will help you with test anxiety and will help you succeed on your exam. I hope you found this helpful. This shift can transform your life. Don't let your alarm system control your performance on a test or an objective assessment.